Welcome back to another interesting tutorial about PowerPoint tips and tricks. And in today's video, I will show you how to create photo collage in PowerPoint without any stress. Let me show you how. Very first thing you want to do is open up your PowerPoint like so, and the next thing you want to do is to go ahead and navigate to Insert tab right here. Then from Insert tab, go ahead and click on Images, and go ahead and make sure you click on Photo Album. Go ahead and click on New Photo Album, and this is going to pop up right here. Next thing you want to do is go ahead and click on File or Disk. This allows you to select as many as possible images that you want to create colleagues for. So I'm selecting this image right here, and I'll press Ctrl key down, select this, press Ctrl key down and select this. I'll press Ctrl key down and select this. I select about 4 different photos. Next thing we want to do here is to go ahead and click on Insert, and then we have all the photos right here. Next thing we want to do right here, picture layout. Go ahead and click on the layout you want to use right here. Then you have 1, 2 by 2, 4 in 4, 1 picture with title, 2 picture with title, 4 pictures with title. I'm going to simply put it in 4 pictures right here, and you have the layout. Then you can try and test each of the layouts right here and see which one is going to be useful. Have 4 by 4 right here with the title right here. So if that is good for you, then next thing you want to do right here, you can add theme in these sections right here. And for you to add theme, go ahead and click on browse right here, and then this dialog here is going to come up. So you can choose any of the theme right here. So I'm going to use this particular slide, and I'll click on select just like so. Lastly, go ahead and click on create right here. And in a few seconds, you have your slider being created. Then you can begin to arrange and adjust the image based on what exactly you really want to achieve. So, and then once you are satisfied with the image, then here you can simply format each of the image right here. Like for instance, we want to format this one right here. I'm going to right click on it, and then I will go ahead and make sure I look for format picture. Once I click on format picture, you have different things that you can add to the image right here. So we have paint right here, which is outline. I'm going to give it a solid outline right here. I'm going to change the color of the outline to something like white. Okay, and I'm going to increase the width. The more you increase the width, the more it's going to be reflected in your design, just like what you see right here. So you can see we have outline right here. You can also change the format of the outline. You can choose different formats right here, as the case may be. Everything depends on what exactly you really want to achieve. Then go on and use this style to change the format of each of the image you have right here. So select on the next one right here. I'm going to add solid color right here. Then we want to make sure we click on here and choose color. So this time around, we can change this color to something like yellow, and then we want to make sure we increase the width of the stroke. So the more you increase, the more it's going to be reflected in your image, just like what you see right here. So you can see this image here has color, and we want to change the color here to yellow. So you can work on each of these design as it is. Select on this last one and add whatever you want to add, whatever format you want to do. Like for instance, this particular one right here, I want to work on the sharpness of the image. Go ahead and click on picture icon, then go ahead and click on picture correction, then go ahead and click on preset. Then you have different presets right here. This is 50% something, and this is 25. Let's go ahead and check on 25. I'm satisfied with that. Then go on and edit as much as possible. So the title right here, and I just the title and then drag it down a little bit. So we can edit the title right here. We can call this one photo. Okay. Just like so. So we can also change the font style. Press Ctrl A to highlight. So we can also change the color. We can make it bold. We can do different sort of things with the text right here. So we can also work on the Here is that simple. Once you are satisfied, go ahead and click on here to close this tab. Then you have your presentation right here. You can go ahead and edit the title message right there and go back to your slider, and you are done. You can also work on the background. So for that, right click on it and click on format background. Then here you have different options. You have solid color, as the case may be. You can also change the color from here to whatever color of your choice. Everything depends on what exactly you want, something like this type of color right here. So that is for the background. If you don't want to have a background, you can simply put it in hide graphics background. You don't want to have a graphics, but I'm satisfied with the graphics right here. You can also make it a gradient fill, texture, or personal picture as a background, as the case may be. That is for the background format right here. So we can click on tab, then we come to here and click tab writing. It's that simple. For more useful tutorial, tips and tricks about how best to use PowerPoint presentation, consider to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video.